Hey, I'm Aaron from GameEnthus.com, and this is Pick a Pen Crypts, which is a roll and write designed by Reiner Knizia. Maybe you've heard of him. Well, honestly, maybe you haven't. I don't know. But if you don't know, Reiner Knizia has probably made, I don't know, hundreds of games. With art from Marlies, Barends, playable from 2 to 4 players, and published by Amigo games in the US. Let's get into it. This is the first sheet in Pick a Pen Crypts. It is double-sided, so, excuse me. There are just different bonuses and things available, and there's also a third and a fourth sheet that you can see they get a little more complex in terms of the types of things you're able to pull off, doing a 2x2 of certain colors, 3 of the same, 5 colors represented, all 5, that kind of stuff. So it does mix it up quite a bit there. I'm just going to kind of show you how the game runs just on the base sheet, but as you can see, it does get more complex. It's more pick a writing utensil because the game does not come with pens. It comes with pencils, and the pencils essentially have a die built into them. Ooh, wait, you're supposed to. Oh, let me do a better roll than that. You're supposed to re-roll stuff that's on top of each other, like it is now. Okay. Well, first of all, yes, these pencils are very nice, and me being the person I am, I'll probably never use them because I don't want to have to sharpen them and then run the risk of them getting all uneven and stuff. Yeah, I'm weird. That's okay though. I know it. It's cool. Yeah, I'm going to use, plus I laminated all these because I'm also that person as well. So they're all laminated. So how I play is you take the pencil and you take the corresponding dry erase marker along with it. And we go like that. If I was the first player, I would take a pencil and the corresponding marker. So how the game works is you're trying to fill these in particular colors. If you can see, like, there's a purple around here, and orange, green, red, so on and so forth. If you happen to mark in the color, if the same color you mark it is the same color that surrounds it on the border, like these don't have borders. You can see it better here. I don't know. Not really. So we're gonna give up on that. But if you can, like, if you put purple here, put green here, because it's green around it, orange here, red here, whatever, you can color something else in using the same rules. And those rules are you're going from left to right. So if, if I want purple circle, let's say this was a purple circle, it's purple square. Let's say it was a circle. I can't skip these two and go like this. You have to go left to right for each row. Makes sense? And that, it works like that. So you can't just jump ahead. So if I happen to color this in, and then these were all, and then all of these were open because I had filled these in already, then I can just take that purple and fill in any one of these. But I can't necessarily jump over to this one unless I had worked my way up there. That's pretty much it. And how these work, how these bonuses work are there's 2 points if you get 2 of the same colors, 2 successive symbols. So they have to be next to each other. So if you get 2 of the same colors, you mark this in. If you do it twice, you mark it in the other one. So you can get a bonus of, you can get 4 points for that column. Works the same way for the rows. So if I had purple, purple, I would get 2. If I had orange, orange, I would get 2. You don't have to have orange here. You could have green here and put green in here. It's just, And then so the 5-point bonuses here, if you have at least 1 for each thing, you can get 5. So long as you have 1 of these filled in for 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 slots going across. You don't have both. It could just literally go like that. But as long as 5 things are filled in, 5 points. 5 things are filled in, 5 points. All right. Anyway, I've said a lot of words. So let's say I'm the first player. I would maybe take green. I'll take the green marker here, and I would fill this in. And then going clockwise order, everybody would take a pencil announcing what it is. So you have the blue plus, the red circle. This is wild, so orange can be anything. And then the purple square. Everybody would take one. Players can't get more than 1 turn, more than 1 pencil in a turn if it happens to go around based on the number of players you have. That can happen. And once somebody's unable to take a pencil, it will be their turn to roll all the pencils and then take first. Okay, and that's how turns would go. You go around and around, taking pencils, and the game, the end of the game would trigger once somebody had colored in their last their last space, and you go to final scoring. Whereas, if you had 2 consecutive colors for each row and column, you would get the bonuses. If you happen to get at least 1 bonus for each row and column, you get the 5-point bonus. Add up all your points. Whoever's the most points wins the game. And that is how Pick a Pen Crypts works. So that was Pick a Pen Crypts. Now, full disclosure, there are 2 other games in this Pick a Pen series. You probably have seen or saw. So you've probably seen some bookmark things that have popped up in one of these corners. So click on that and watch that too. But anyway, but yeah, this is the one that, I don't know, I feel like this is the most basic of the 3 between Pick a Pen Crypts, Pick a Pen Gardens, Pick a Pen Reefs. But I don't know, I like it. I think it's fun. It's not that complex, and it's like just enough kind of decision making for you to lay out some kind of a strategy on how you're going to maybe try to get those bonuses. And the fact that there are multiple sheets means that if you either get bored of, or maybe people you're playing with don't want to play the most simple sheet, play the second, third, or fourth. I think there's 4. Yeah, or 4th sheet. But yeah, so it gives you some options. Like I said, it's not awfully complex. And as you saw, I'm not really into using the pencils because when you sharpen a pencil, you have less pencil. And when the pencil has, the dye built into it, I don't want less pencil. So pull out that laminator, get those markers if you can. We all make choices. I've made mine. Anyway, I like Pick a Pen. Like I said, it's not like the deepest roll and write. Like I have a lot of roll and writes here. It is probably one of my favorite. I guess it is a mechanic, I guess. I often refer to it as a genre for some reason. But anyway, I like roll and writes. I like to use crypts as something to sort of introduce someone to a roll and write, and I've done that several times, and it's gone over very well. So, I don't know. Like I said, not the deepest thing, not really doing anything particularly new, but still enjoyable. That's okay. Fun is fun. So, anyway, Pick a Pen Crypts. All right, thank you for watching. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed.